What's up YouTube? It's Dalton. Welcome to Sew Class, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a pocket for your t-shirt. Now I'm not wearing one, but I'll show you at the end of the clip. So you're going to need an iron, standard iron, a pocket template, a t-shirt you want to use, some scrap fabric, some scissors, or a what's that thing called? Rotary cutter. You know, you're going to need a ruler. And the size of the pocket is 5 5/8 along the top, so that's going across the top there. It says fold line. Okay, and then down the side, that's 6.5 inches there. Okay, and then each side on the bottom kind of looks like a V. That's 3 1/4. And the angle of it, I think I had the angle, what was that, 30 degrees of this particular pocket. So get your protractor too. That's 30 degrees right there. So with those measurements, you should be able to figure out how to replicate that pocket. And then the fold line too, that is kind of on my fingers, that's 1 3/4 inches down from the top. So draw another line 1 3/4 inches down. That's the fold line. Then you just want to cut out a rough draft of your pocket. Then you want to iron it down, pin it into place. Take your rotary cutters or your scissors and cut around the pocket exactly, because your pocket allows for the seam allowances. It has it included, so your pocket looks pretty big, but because of the seam allowances, you shrink it later. So right now that you're gonna want to fold, it right side to right side and iron it down along the fold line. So that's what I did, and then it's going a bit quick here. I'm sewing from the top to the bottom where the fold line is, just a few stitches to hold it into place on both sides. So that's what I'm doing there. I'll show you a glimpse of what's just happened. So there, I folded it right side to right side, and you can see the seams. Okay, now we're gonna trim the edges there. So trim the corner of the pocket. Okay, what we're gonna do after we trim the edges, and why we're trimming the edges, is so that we're gonna flip it inside out, and then there's not so much material having to be bunched into the corner when you turn it inside out. I mean, it's inside out right now technically, so we're turning it right side out, I guess. So we're gonna see the good side. Yeah, there it is. And the stitches kind of align your folds for the side of the pocket. Once you make it, you'll get it. But yeah, you can see how it wants to fold there. So grab your iron. Come on, quit explaining it. Grab the iron. Make sure the the corners are poked out, and iron it down. Iron it down. I'm just guessing, I think, for the size. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. And then once you've got it all ironed down and it's good, it should be looking pretty good. Booyah! Then you want to fold the two bottom edges down and in, like that, so that every side, the whole perimeter of the pocket is folded. So iron it down. And you could, I guess, make a center line to fold it up to. I just have other pockets that I just kind of put over top of it and just kind of eyeball it into place. You can figure out your own way. That's half the fun of sewing, is just, you know, figuring it out. Alright, I like it like that. Boom. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. There you go. So take that sucker to your sewing machine, do it an edge stitch, so 1/4 inch I think, and if you want, whatever you want really. So 1/4 inch in, and then when you put it on the t-shirt, you just try to follow in the same seam. an exact same seam, or you could even do a double needle onto the t-shirt, or you could do a double needle at this stage. There's many options. Just sew the pocket so that it doesn't fall apart. There you go. I think I do a back stitch here, and then I just turn the pocket. I like to do a stitch across like that. It just looks kind of cool. As you can see, there it is. Make sure you're testing your tensions before you're doing it. Make sure you're starting and ending with a back stitch. And then put it on the t-shirt. See where you want it. Pin it into place. Okay. Pin it into place. Put the t-shirt on. Figure that you really don't like the placement of it. Take all the pins out. Proceed to take all the pins out. Move the pocket around some more. Okay, alright. Pin it back into place. This is hilarious. Okay, and then sew it. Try to sew as close to that same line as you can. Just take your time. You can see me just fiddling around trying to make sure I'm gonna get a good old good stitch. I'm still using my walking foot. I mean, it seems to be working, so I'm just kind of sticking with it. And / lazy to put on the other one. But there you go. Your pocket tee is finished. Finito. You got it. Now you can put a pocket onto any t-shirt. And thanks for watching, guys. Peace.